Hi guys, how's it going? Things are going okay at this end, although I'm really bagged. I haven't been sleeping again. Just frustrating as hell. When I finally do fall asleep, I can't get up. But luckily I'm going to a sleep disorder clinic the end of next week. Or sometime next week, I don't know. Been there before, and they sent me for an overnight not a drug study, a sleep study that you sit for, or you sleep overnight, and they stick the electrodes all over you. Put a thing around your chest so they can measure your respiratory and your oxygen levels and everything. Oh, sorry about that. We're just sitting out the municipality of Taché offices, the town office, getting dog licenses. There's probably only about 40 people in town that bother, and 40 dogs to get licensed, and we have 3 of them. Because the numbers are seldom higher than the mid-20s when we get them registered, and sometimes we've gone as late as the end of January. So we're supposed to be getting a blizzard or blizzard-like conditions in a couple days, and it's supposed to, the bottom's supposed to drop out on the temperature. Normal temps this time of year are minus 12, minus 14, really nice. And we're supposed to be going down to the minus 20s again, which we just got out of a couple weeks ago. And it's going to make for fun because it's really sloppy out here. You can see how dirty the snow is. That's from all the road dirt and crap splashed up. And in the center there, okay, you can see this is all from splashing up, but if you can see the dirt in the piles here in the windrows from the snow plows, it's dark because when they plow it up there's a little bit of salt, road salt and stuff, and it's kind of blended in with the snow, but then when you get warm weather the snow melts down till you get to that stuff. Then that acts like an insulation almost and stops the snow from melting underneath it. So the dark shows up fast. And why are we getting this real sloppy weather with standing water? Well, it's actually dropped a couple of degrees. We're sitting at 0. I felt crappy all week, and we've had great weather all week, and I couldn't bring myself to get outside. I just tried, and I couldn't do it. Chronic fatigue sucks. It's not like it's chronic fatigue, it's because of my MS, but it sucks. So a week or so ago, Amber and I went into the local auto association, CAA, and picked up a map of the US, and we kind of looked at some cities and that we're going to be driving through on our way down to Florida, and then mapped up a different route for part of the way back. Most of the way back, actually. So we can do like a big loop and not duplicate anything until we get back up to Fargo. So Fargo's 3.5 hour drive, I think. 3.5, 4 hours at the most. And we're looking at the map also trying to avoid toll roads because we're doing it scenic anyway. So we want to try and get get the scenery in, even though it might slow us down some spots. I go yawning again. Oh, I was up till almost 6:30. Then tossed and turned. The dogs wanted out at 9. They wanted out at 10:30. Kyle left for work early today. I think he actually, the other day he worked from 10 instead of noon. But I think he went and got his skates sharpened because he's playing hockey again tonight, and the lull around Christmas time with reffing is probably over, and he's likely going to be doing several games this weekend. So he'll be right back into that. Anyway, have to apologize for the lack of videos, but when I'm not doing anything out in the garage, I feel guilty about just sitting in front of the camera and talking your ear off. You know, I could sit and whine about all my problems, but what for? You know, nothing's going to happen about them anyway. Mine just went blank. Totally blanked out. SFB. Shit for brains. So I might as well let you go, since I can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about, and I had another issue or two, or another thing or two I wanted to talk about. But I can't remember, so we'll end it here. 6.5 minutes of babbling. Take it easy and have a good one.